Hello everybody, my name is Ken Daron and I'm running for the position of Sheriff in Dickson County, Tennessee. I'm here today to talk about my mission statement and what I hope to accomplish upon winning the term of Sheriff in Dickson County. My mission statement is essentially transparency. Nowadays, law enforcement seems to be polarized to some degree. It's that mentality of us versus them. And that's what I want to move away from. I want it to be an office of the people. I want to bring us together because a sheriff's office is far more effective if it has the backing of its people behind the office. So many times tips come from citizens that are being mindful and watchful. So many times cases are solved by citizens and trying to help out in an investigation. One of the ways I hope to accomplish that is have an aggressive ride-along program. What I'd like to do is in 2-hour increments, 2, 4, 6, or an entire shift, of have a citizen ride with the sheriff's deputy to see just exactly what his job duties are. So with that aggressive ride-along program, I hope to bring the citizenry closer to the sheriff's office. Another important point that I would like to touch on, the criminal of today is now attacking soft targets, such as a church, the school. At one time, those are two institutions where people felt safe and took great comfort in. No one ever thought about attacking a school or attacking a church, but that's not the case nowadays anymore. And the sheriff's office needs to partner with those two wonderful institutions on trying to make sure that that house of worship and that school system where you folks send your kids to school every day is a safe haven for them. And that's going to be one of my main missions as Sheriff of Dickson County. A sheriff's office encompasses a whole wide array of enforcing the law. We have, unfortunately in Dickson County, a lot of traffic fatalities and serious injuries. We need to enforce traffic and be more proactive, but not have my officers go out there and just wallpaper the whole county with tickets. We need to make sure that our roadways are safe because people have lost their lives on our roadways. There's no place for DUIs, there's no place for drunk driving on our roads. We need to enforce that aggressively. I want to have a civilian review board for the citizens of Dickson County. A citizens review board made up of the peers of the community. It could be a member of clergy, a school teacher, the gal that works at a convenience store at 12 at night, a bricklayer, an accountant. There'll be a law enforcement officer on that board. And I would change it at least 4 times a year. They'll have a chance to vent to the board, and the board then will give their recommendation to me as the sheriff. However, a lot of law enforcement officers watching out there might say, well, is Sheriff Daron going to throw us under the bus? Is he being all for the citizens and not backing up his men? Well, law enforcement officers, let me tell you this. I'm still a patrolman to this day. I've started up from the streets. I've been a sergeant. I've been an FTO. I've been a corporal. I've been an SRO for a little bit. I haven't forgotten where I come from. It's my job as the employer and sheriff to get that deputy the help that he or she needs. Lastly, I will provide my men and women under my command with 21st century state-of-the-art training. I'll make sure they have everything they need to encounter the dangers out on the streets that they face every day. With all this said, I will also be an approachable sheriff. There'll be a true open door policy, and it'll be certainly open to the public as well. In review, if I'm elected sheriff, I'm going to have a transparent administration, an aggressive citizen ride-along program. I'm going to partner with both the local churches and schools in creating a safety plan. I would like to create a civilian review board, have aggressive traffic enforcement. I want to provide the men and women under my command with state-of-the-art equipment and training for all the dangers they encounter out on the streets. I thank you for your time, and I hope you vote Ken Guido Daron for Sheriff of Dickson County this August. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Paid for by the committee to elect Ken Guido Daron for Sheriff, Cammie Tucker, Treasurer.